I've been asked to comment on the value of fathers. I can only tell you that my father was a good example to me. He was a leader of the family, and that's what I strive to be each and every day. Spiritual leader as well, setting a good example for my family every day.
My name is Olivia Belfort, and the value of fathers is unique. When you have one in your life, you know how they can be a role model and aspire to be the same. It doesn't matter boy or girl. They are, how can I say that? Extraordinary. If you do have somebody in your life who cares about you, who cherishes you, who loves you, and so a value of a father is one of a kind.
My name is Meg, and my father's value to me was teaching me to treat everybody with respect and have nice manners, because he said it doesn't matter, you may not have everything else in this world, but you can always have good manners and treat folks with respect. And that's something I value from my father, and I hope I pass it on to my
my name is DJ McNair. The value of my father, man, he groomed me, you know what I'm saying? I do what I do every day because of him. He just battled COVID, came out, he COVID free now, so he a warrior. He taught me the value of $1, the value of hard work. That's the value of my father, man.
Michael, and fathers and what value they bring. My father was born in 1898 and lived to be 83 years old, and what he brought was lots of life experiences and a lot of knowledge and how to get by when you're poor, and those lessons have carried me through the rest of my life.
Hi, my name is Phoenix Carlino, and my father's value to me is priceless. The instructions and the character and the qualities that he's instilled in me is something that can't be defined, at least not by words.
Hi, my name is Shatori, and my father's value to me is respect, honesty, definitely perseverance and strength, because you can get through anything if you try.
Hi, my name is Shelly, and I think fathers give something that nobody else can give. They are so nurturing, but they give an example that us ladies just, you know, we bring our own strengths and they bring theirs, and they lead and they guide us, and I'm so glad for my father and for my husband, who's a fantastic dad for our kids.
My son's name is Jonathan, and my values at this point in my life is my children, my offspring. You know, how can I live without them? I want them to be better than me. And fathers that's out there, especially African-American fathers, it's all about the kids. You gotta be able to separate that relationship. I just got divorced, but I'm still living with my ex-wife based on my children, man. They so important, because I made some mistakes because I didn't have the guidance that he got. Privileged. I wouldn't want it no other way. You can't straddle the fence. Either they're in poverty or they're privileged. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to give the world, man, I appreciate this man coming to me, because that's all I got. Him and my daughter, that's all I got. That's all we got, man. Huh? Great athlete, but to be excellent, anybody could be mediocre. But in order to be excellent, you gotta work outside of practice. For you fathers out there that want to come home and come to work and sit on the couch, work with your children, man.
My name is Denise Duncan, and I will love to tell the world that my dad was the most beautiful being on earth for me, because of his, my goodness, his bigger quality. I will say it was very peaceful. He didn't make no argument about nothing. He was afraid to harm a bug or any animal. He was the sweet man. He didn't have much to say, but that's what attracted me to him. It was pure love.
I feel like a father's time is the value. You only get so much time in this world, and if you don't spend it with your kids while you're here, I mean, eventually all that time is going to run out. So as long as you're able to spend as much time with your kids, I think you're doing a great job as a father.
My name is Ryan Witten, and I think a father's value to the world is to show his kids and his family how to act properly in the world.
Cherie White, and my dad's value to me is that he is a nurturer. He's a loving person. He's always been there for us. Even when he has to work, he was there and made it happen. And he's made us better people today.
Hi, my name is Myra White, and my father, to me, he taught us to be individuals, very unique, He taught us to think out the box, and he was a nurturer, and he was just a girl's dad, and he loved us to
Guys,
death.
my name's Eric Taylor. It's a beautiful day out here at Lilburn Park, and I've been asked the question of what is a father's value, and as I pondered that question just in the short time that I was asked, what I think a father's value is example. A father sets an example and a path. He looks back over his shoulder and he says to the children or the people that he's influencing behind him how to travel along the path and do it well. Many times that's hard-won experience and also lots of regret. And so the words that he speaks are full of value, insight, and wisdom. So I think that's the value of a father.
Hi, my name is Gina, and one thing my father has taught me is that he's taught me that a little pain doesn't hurt. You'll just grow with the pain, basically. Yeah. Because I guess in this world you're gonna feel pain regardless. Just gotta be able to handle it.
How you doing? My name is Eddie, and my father's value to me was pretty much he was a man that tried to give us everything he could when pretty much he could, and I feel like a father's value is to try to pretty much bring your household together and just pretty much just try to show pretty much just like how to live, you know what I mean, like how to live like through life, and just pretty much just set pretty much like a great example.
Hi, my name is Chai Monroe, and my father's value to me is literally everything that could possibly be important to life. He taught me strength, perseverance, kindness, and how to live life. Like, gave me all the tools that I would need in order to live my life exactly how I want.
Michelle Loggins, and my father's value to me is just my support system. He's been there for me through thick and thin, and he has taught me how to live, and he's just always there. He's my right-hand man.
So my name is Wes, and my father's value to me was that he really helped to engage me intellectually, and he helped me to kind of seek my path and figure out where I'm going, and support me in all the crazy things that I would do, and always believe in me and believe that I could become the best that I could be.
My name is Shane Edwards. Well, I can't speak from the perspective of someone that had a father, didn't have mine growing up, but from that I got to understand what the value is of having a father in your life. They're supposed to teach you all the necessary steps to survive in the world, as well as be the provider for you. You know, they should give you strength. They should tell you, you know, how to handle every situation. You know, they should teach you how patience, and especially when it comes to your emotions. Hey, because I feel like that's wrong. What's wrong with a lot of men these days? You know, no emotional control because they didn't have that father figure in their life. You know, and that's most of what I've gathered from just not having that in my life, and comparing that to other guys that I've seen had their fathers in their lives. Seem like they're always a foot ahead, especially at a younger age, based on what their fathers taught them. You know, and that's pretty much what I know about father figures.
My name is Nick Harden. Today I'm going to tell you what it is to be a father and what the values are as being a father in the world. Most of all, importantly, is spending time with your children. Being with your kids, help raising them and teaching them the right way to be respectful to everyone around them. Values to me are big for kids because it helps create them further along down the road. It helps them with their, so definitely basically today in our society we need more of our people, our culture, to come out and give back to these kids as much as possible, because there is no future without these children. They're going to one day take over this world when we're not here. They're going to be the leaders, and it is very important for us to instill them proper values within.
Hi, my name is Mary Ruth, and my father's value is his faith. Just really instilled a lot of values in my life and how to love the Lord well, and just his consistency through his 70+ years has showed me the love that our Father has for us, and that's made a huge impact on my life and the hope that I have from day to day. So Thanks so
Hi,
much
my
for the
name's
question.
Keith Royal. I've been asked to comment on what a father's value can be. Frankly, I think one of the greatest jobs of a father is to lead and inspire and set the example for his children, show the value of a good education, to instill moral values, principles, ethics, to learn how to do things the right way, how not to learn to do things the wrong way, to be respectful of other folks, to be respectful of yourselves, to encourage kids to maximize all that they can be, and to be successful human beings.